Hello friends, this is Garima Kuswa, second year professional medical student at GMC Betia, and in this session I would be teaching you people about evolution, the chapter from class 12th NCERT book, which is very essential for your boards exam as well as for your NEET exam. So let's get started with the video. Stellar distances are measured in light years. The universe is 20 billion years old. How many? 20 billion years old. The Big Bang theory explains origin of universe. Big Bang theory. The earth was supposed to have been formed 4.5 billion years back. Life on earth appeared about 4 billion years back. According to theory of a spontaneous generation, life came out of decaying and rotting matter. Louis Pasteur demonstrated that life comes only from pre-existing life. What? Louis Pasteur said that life comes only from pre-existing life. Operine of Russia and Haldane of England proposed that formation of life was preceded by chemical evolution. In Miller's experiment aimed at providing theory of chemical evolution, he observes formation of biochemicals such as amino acids. According to special creation theory, Earth is about 4,000 years old. In Miller's experiment, electrodes were used as energy source and temperature was 800 Celsius. Charles Darwin gives the idea of natural selection based on his observation made during a sea voyage in a sailship called HMS Beagle. According to Darwin, fitness of individual or population ultimately refers to reproductive fitness. What reproductive fitness? Alfred Wallace worked in Malay archipelago and concluded that natural selection is a mechanism of evolution. Paleontological evidence shows different aged rock sediments contains fossils of different life forms. One of the main methods of determining the age of fossil is radioactive dating. By radioactive dating, you can know the age. Homology is based on divergent evolution. Homologous structures indicates common ancestry. What? Common ancestry. The pattern of bones of forelimbs of whales, bats, cheetah, human have the same structure developed along different directions due to adaptations to different needs. This is divergent evolution. Different needs but the origin is same. Common ancestry. Wings of butterfly and birds show convergent evolution, whereas eyes of octopus and mammals show convergent evolution. Okay. Natural selection, population. In 1920, the post-industrialization period, population of dark-winged moth increases because the predators can easily spot a moth against a contrasting background. Lichens do not grow in polluted area, so can be used as indicator of industrial pollution. During his journey, Darwin went to Galapagos Island and observed amazing diversity of creatures which were later called Darwin's finches. The process of evolution of different species in a given geographical area starting from a point and literally radiating to other areas of geography or habitats is called adaptive radiation. Learn the definition, they will ask. When more than one adaptive radiations appear to have occurred in an isolated geographical area, it is called convergent evolution. More than one adaptive radiations appear to be occur from an isolated geographical area, then this is convergent evolution. Convergent evolution is shown by bobcat, a placental mammal, and a Tasmanian tiger cat, and Australian marsupial. Examples you have to learn. Branching descent and natural selection are two key concepts of Darwinian theory of evolution. Branching descent and natural selection. Lamarck gave the concept of evolution is derived by use and disuse of organs by taking examples of giraffe. Lamarck, according to him, its use and disuse leads to the evolution, and giraffe he used as example. The work of Thomas Malthus on population had influenced Darwin. Thomas Malthus on population. The work of Hugo de Vries was based on evening primrose and gave an idea of mutation. Evening primrose. Hugo de Vries, evening primrose mutation. A single step large mutation is called saltation, which caused speciation. Single step large mutation, saltation and speciation. Hardy-Weinberg principle stated that frequency of occurrence of alleles of a gene in a large population remains fixed through generations. Frequency of occurrence of alleles remains fixed through generations. The total genes and their alleles in population constitute the gene pool. According to Hardy-Weinberg principle, sum total of all allelic frequency is 1. P square plus Q square plus 2PQ equal to 1. In a diploid organism, P and Q represents the frequency of allele A and capital N, A and small a, and the probability of individuals with genotype capital A small a is 2PQ. Here P and Q are the frequency and the probability of individuals is 2PQ. The 5 factors that affect Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium are gene migration, genetic drift, mutation, genetic recombination and natural selection. Gene migration, gene drift, mutation, genetic recombination and natural selection. In case of a small population, when original drifted population becomes founder accidentally, then effect is called founder effect. When natural selections cause more individuals to acquire value other than mean character value, it is called directional change. Value other than the mean character value is the directional change, and when it causes more individuals to acquire peripheral character value at both ends, the distribution curve, it is called disruptive selection. By the time 500 Maya, invertebrates millions years ago formed an active. Mammals comes invertebrates 500 Maya. The first organism to invade land were plants. The sequence of geological time period is Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian, Triassic, Jurassic, Cretaceous, Tertiary, Quaternary. JCTQ. The mnemonic. Around 200 Maya, some of the land reptiles, ichthyosaurs, went into water to evolve into fish-like reptiles. The biggest dinosaur was probably Tyrannosaurus rex, which was about 20 feet in height and had huge, fearsome dagger-like teeth. Due to continental rib, pouch mammals of Australia survive because of lack of competitions from any other placental mammals. They survived due to continental rib and lack of competition. About 1500 Maya, primates called Dryopithecus were more ape-like and Ramapithecines were more man-like were existing. Around 2 Maya, primate called Australopithecines lived in East African grasslands, eat fruit and hunted with stone weapons. The first human-like being the hominoid called Homo habilis, whose brain capacity was 650 to 800 cc cubic centimeter. The Neanderthal man was with brain size of 1400 cc lived in East and Central Asia between 1 lakh to 40,000 years back and used hides to protect their body and buried their dead. Neanderthal mans. They buried their dead. Homo sapiens arose in Africa and moved across continents and developed into distinct races. Agriculture came around 10,000 years back and human settlement started. So this is all about this video. I hope you like the session. Do like, subscribe to my channel. All the best.